so sorry that the last stream just ended like that. My Wi-Fi completely went down, and then Restream ended the live stream for me. I will put a message on Facebook, and hopefully some people who were there will come and join me over here. They'll see that there's another one set up, but I will set up a message for that. So what I'll do, I will start another 20-minute sprint, and let me know in the chat if you are here, and yeah, what you're working on, and I will see if I can get people to come over. So I will speak to you again in 20. Hiya. That was me as opposed to the internet this time. I am so sorry about that. My Wi-Fi just went down, and then by the time I managed to get it connected, I couldn't turn on my microphone to say anything, and then Restream just ended the live stream. So thank you so much to anybody traveled back over here. I did put a little bit of a post on YouTube and on Facebook in the hope that people might see it. So let's have a little look and see who is here. Yeah, do let me know if you're here, especially if you've traveled over from the other stream. I'm so grateful to you for doing so. Right. Henry Williams says, great stream. Thank you so much. It's one of my boys being really, really sweet. Help mummy out. Right. I am pressing. Here we go. Yeah, he says, great stream. And then the Shadows Lair has traveled over here, which is thank you. Live streams as well. I joined one of yours the other night, so you know what this is like, don't you? Shadows Lair says, hey, working on Shadow of Hope, work in progress now. Awesome. Choking on air here. My tea that I went off to make has now got cold as well. Like, this is a day. Right. Oh, and Jacqueline Kirk has come over as well. Thank you so much. Actually, I don't. There were some people that I couldn't notify. I wasn't able to on YouTube, but thank you so much, Jacqueline, for coming over to this one. She says, you're back. We thought the tech gremlins had got you. They did, but I fought back. I think it's actually my punishment, because when I ran in to make my cup of tea, I stole my husband's heater from the kitchen when he wasn't looking. So I think it's my punishment. Lily says, thanks for letting me know. Luckily, I have notifications on for whenever there's activity on your channel. I need my daily motivation to keep writing. Oh, Lily, thank you so much for having the notifications on. Lovely. And I also tagged you in the post that I did, hoping that you'd be able to come over. It'd be the same without you here. Oh, so many of you guys have come over. It's so nice. Oh, Bonnie's here from Corner 23. Good morning. I've been traveling for a few days, but I'm home now. But I passed 50K a few days ago. Well done. Many, 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 many congratulations. That is absolutely brilliant. Doesn't it feel amazing? And isn't it ridiculous? Like, that sheer number of words that you have got done in just the space of a few weeks is bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. So well done. Really, really proud of you. Yeah, fantastic. So are you stopping Nano now, or are you going to be carrying on like I am until you get to the end of your manuscript? Yeah, because I'm at like 52 or something now. So yeah, are you as well? Do you get to the end of your manuscript, or do you need a break? Is what I'm trying to do. The problem is I'm trying to do two things at once, because I'm trying to do you a banner, and I was messing it up. But hopefully I've done it now, and you can have banner, because you've got to have your banner. There we go. Okay, that should be sorted now. That should be coming up. Let's see, will it? I tell you what, my computer really is not happy with me today. It's really not happy. It's had it with me. There we go. It's up. There we go, Bonnie. There is your banner. Who else we got? Oh, AB's come over as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate that. And AB is saying, yes, figured there was something techie. Yeah, thank you. And everybody's congratulating Bonnie. So that's super cool. Shadows Lair is reminding everybody very kindly to hit the like button. Yeah, if you could, that would be absolutely brilliant. YouTube loves those likes. It makes such a difference to the old algorithm, doesn't it? Oh, and Carly's made it over here as well. Thank you. You were one of the people that I couldn't tag. And apparently, Carly says there are still 2 more badges to be won. Cool. I'm not going to get the one for writing every day because yesterday I was having such a nice time with my family out at this castle that we went to. And then we came home and we made supper and I had a glass of wine with my husband and we chatted and then we all filmed together. And honestly, I only remembered that I hadn't written anything all day when it was like 12:30 and I was reading in bed, by which point it wasn't the same day anyway, so there wasn't anything I could do about it. So I was cross with myself about that. Where's Bonnie's thing gone? Oh, I'm going to get so mad. I'm going to get so mad with this. Right. There we go. There's Bonnie's thing up again. I want that to stay. Right. Bonnie, corner 23, says, I'm going to finish my manuscript. I'm worried if I stop and take a break, I'll lose my steam. I have definitely lost my steam. I said I was all excited. I was powering through, but let me tell you, completely lost my steam. I've barely written anything since that 50K. I need to get my bum in gear. And Bonnie, corner 23, says, thanks for celebrating, everyone. And great job to you too, Emma. Thank you. 50K in 3 weeks is no joke. It really isn't that. But I mean, what I'm going to do when I finish, I'm actually going to read through what I've written over Nano. And I'm going to do like a reaction to it as a YouTube video because I'm really interested to see what I think about this as the first draft and how it compares to my other first drafts, because it usually takes me so long to write the first draft. So yeah, I think that will be really interesting to see, because like if this works, like funny, I'm just going to do like Camp Nanos and this, and that'll be like I'll be able to get 2 or 3 books out a year. Well, I mean, I know there's a lot more work to do for it, but you know what I mean? It's just such a quick way to work if it ends up with a decent draft at the end of it. And corner 23 says, I just saw the banner. So fun. Thanks. I do love to do a banner for people. I do. It got a bit silly with the banners, to be honest, last week. We all went a bit crazy one day last week and we had some silly banners, but hopefully we're back to doing it sensibly now. Oh, and corner 23 says, I'd love to watch that video. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to making it actually, because I genuinely am interested to know whether this will be anywhere like the standard of what my normal first draft would be. I do a lot of editing research as I'm writing. I'm not like a vomit writer. I definitely take my time and do it. So it's a good first draft. When I've produced a first draft, it's possibly more like a lot of writers' second drafts. So I'm just wondering how this is going to go. AB says yes, because Emma was on Thanksgiving break when you did it. Awesome, thank you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I was very, very jealous on the live stream of Thanksgiving because all the Americans were saying what they were having for their Thanksgiving meals, and I was there like, I'm not getting anything good. I've had like beans on toast for lunch or scrambled egg on toast or something. Like, that's fine, but it's not like a delicious turkey dinner with, you know, pies and things like that. I was very jealous. I'm going to another 20-minute sprint now that everything seems to be working well here. I'm going to properly get into some writing now. I'm still reading through what I wrote a couple of days ago, but I am making things as well. And I did need to also just jot down what I need to do this week, because it's going to be quite a busy week in terms of when I need to film YouTube videos and things like that on top of writing things. So that I haven't quite started writing yet, but I will soon. Okay, I will speak to you in 20 minutes. Good luck. Just a minute. Hello. How did that go for you guys? I finished finally reading through what I'd written yesterday and wrote a little bit more. So I'm at 52,413. So that was nearly 200 words written. But I've actually been really, really naughty. I had an idea for an extra little epilogue at the end of the book, and I've been writing in my notepad, and I know I should wait until I actually get to it. I couldn't help it. It's just such a lovely kind of final image that I'm going to leave the reader with, and I was so excited that I kind of just had to start writing it now, I'm afraid. Right, let's see how you guys have all been doing in the chat. Oh, and I see that we've got somebody else joined us, so that's lovely. So Carly says, I love beans on toast. Me too. It's just such a comfort lunch. I've been having that quite a lot recently. It's super scrummy. I actually had beans on toast again just before I came live on this because it was the quickest, warmest thing that I could think of to have, because I was out shopping this morning and doing various other things, and I got back a bit late. And she said a dab of brown sauce on. Oh, I don't know that. I like a sprinkle of oregano on mine. How swanky I am. And Boris has joined us. Hi, Lily. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. And she says, hi, everyone. How is it going today, Lily? Is it okay? So close to the end now, aren't we? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And Jacqueline says, come here, 358 words. Very nice, very nice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, and Laura Gomez is here. Hi, Laura. Thank you so much for finding me over this new stream. I think you missed the disaster that was the last one that my Wi-Fi managed to close down. And she did 165 words. My mind is moving so slowly today. Yeah, mine's like a crazy kind of, never mind. Right, and Linny Snow says 81 words. Is it going to come up? The words are coming slowly today. Yeah, it's up there. It definitely is. Just a few days, and then it can all calm down a bit. Although I know, Linny, you've set yourself like another challenge, haven't you, for December? It's not quite such a big challenge, is it? Claire did 59 words. And Lily says it's going fine. I'm about 10k words from 50k, which is quite a lot, but I reckon I can get it written in time for the 30th. Yeah, of course you can. That's no problem. Yeah, like 3,500 a day. You can do it. You just like, it won't be easy. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but you and Laura says, I always miss drama. It wasn't proper drama. It was literally just my restream completely froze on me and wouldn't let me unmute the mic or do anything at all. I couldn't do anything. And so I was trying to like reset the internet and do things. And then by the time I got it to come back, Restream had ended the stream and I couldn't get back into it to continue it. So I had to start a new one. And I was worried that no one would come over and find me and that I'd be here all by myself, which would be very, very sad. Yeah, and Lenny says, I have 30k in December. That's not even 1,000 a day. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I do need another cup of tea. I really do. Hoping someone would bring me one, but they haven't. AB says, reading through a passage, drinking iced coffee, slow going. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm only working until 5 today, or just after 5, whenever I finish this stream, because it's date night. I've got a couple of things that I need to do before date night, and then I'm going to be cooking. We have this really yummy recipe. It's by the Italian chef Gino Diacampo, and it's like lamb and watercress and parmigiano and tomatoes and all yummy things. Balsamic vinegar, there's red currant jelly in there. I'm going to do some potatoes to go with it because, you know, I'm part Irish. I have potatoes with everything. So I want to begin preparing that, and I need to cook for my boys before then. And then I think we're going to watch a film. There's one with Matthew McConaughey that's leaving Prime quite soon. The Lincoln Lawyer, I think. If you've seen The Lincoln Lawyer, let me know if it's any good, because I do love Matthew McConaughey and it looks like it's going to be quite good. But I don't want to waste my time if it's not. Yeah, because I still need to watch the new Persuasion adaptation. So if people think that isn't any good, then I will watch Persuasion. But my husband will be very sad if he has to sit through Persuasion, I think. Ah, well, never mind. He hasn't done Anna, has he? Yeah. And Linny says, exactly. Well, show up. But if I'm going this early today, it's not bode well for December. Well, the thing is, like, you're not going to want to work much over Christmas, presumably, are you? I mean, I love Christmas so much. I literally just am rubbish with work for the whole of December, because I just love to make the most of it, especially now that my boys are getting older, because I'm just so aware that we're not going to have we're not going to have that many more Christmases where it is like the 6 of us, like it is now. They'll have partners there, maybe they'll have somewhere else to go for Christmas. So I really, really want to make the most of it. So it's all the dog walks, all the Christmas movies, all the Christmas food, all the Christmas cooking, all the Christmas board games. It's going to be awesome. There will not be a lot of writing done here during December, but I don't care. Right, so Vixen of Fixen, I love that name, says, hello, thank you for joining us here. Where are we? Here we go. Okay. Oh, AB says, now we're the jealous ones. Well, yum. Yeah, it is a really, really lovely recipe. I'm really excited. We don't have a proper pudding this week, though, because we have been overdoing it a little bit, and we had cake for the dog's birthday yesterday, little cupcakes. So I was a bit like, I feel we don't need cake again today. But we do have some green and black chocolate and some blueberries for pudding. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll add some walnuts and stuff and do like a little picky bowl to have in front of the film. It's going to be so good. And there's going to be a glass of wine. It's going to be an awesome evening. Jacqueline says, don't watch Persuasion. People have been so divided. They have been so divided by it. I've got the old one. I think it's a BBC adaptation that I quite liked. So I didn't know whether to watch that one first and then watch the new one. I do kind of want to see it. But yeah, people have been very divided by it, haven't they? Linny Snow says, I'm also moving in the first 2 weeks of December, so I'm really hoping I can meet my goal. Oh, good luck moving. I am not a fan of moving, but then we do, like with 6 people and quite a few animals, we do have a lot of stuff. It's not fun. It's not fun moving at all. But it is lovely to have a new house and to be setting your stuff up in it. Laura says, I already did a little bit of Christmas decorating. Oh, exciting. We don't do anything until the 1st of December. On the morning of the 1st of December, we bring the Christmas boxes down from the attic and we get out all the Christmas books and DVDs and the decorations and things. And that's when we do a bit of decorating. But the main bit of the decorating is done when we go to get our Christmas tree. There's a local, beautiful kind of stately home near us, and they've got amazing grounds, and they've got a Christmas tree farm there, and we can go and you cut your own tree, you choose your own. So we choose the one that our dog Hector wees on first normally, and we chop it down, and then we bring it home, and it just smells so amazing. And that's kind of when the final bit of our Christmas decoration happens, but that won't be for like a couple of weeks now. Vixen says, Persuasion, I watched it, loved the side characters, so that was a positive. Sadly did not feel the chemistry with the mains. Let me know if you watch it. Well, to be honest, I reread the book last week, and there wasn't a lot of chemistry between the main characters in that either. I mean, Anne doesn't do anything. She literally just sits there going, oh man, I shouldn't have let him go. He's actually quite fit now and quite rich. And he kind of gazes at her sometimes and doesn't do anything. And then suddenly it all comes together in the end. I was disappointed. Jacqueline says, watch the BBC one. It's much better. Fair enough. And Laura says, oh, real treat. Lovely. Yeah, it's just so wonderfully middle class that we go and pay more to have a tree that we actually have to chop down ourselves. I just love that. I love it. We're so excited because we get handed like saws and things and we go off. Oh, and also at this place that we go to, there's a dog that we see every year. He's a black Labrador called Henry. And it's the most polite dog, well, because it's like he has to show you where to go and be with you while you go around. It's so funny. He's literally like, okay, guys, come this way. Thank you. And leads you to the Christmas trees. And then he leaves you for a bit. That's how polite he is. He doesn't even try to convince you to, buy a bigger tree or anything. He leaves you alone. And then you cut down your tree. And when you're bringing it back, he comes and joins you again to take you to where to pay. He is awesome. I love seeing Hendrix every year. One of the best dogs ever, except for my dogs, who are, I think both of them are by me. I can see Paris, yesterday's birthday boy. Oh, Paris did have a lovely birthday yesterday, in case anybody was wondering. He loved his present, the toy dinosaur. Oh, yeah, Hector's over there as well. He really loved his cake. And he really loved that he got to go to the castle and the castle grounds. He especially loved it that we had a picnic and Dad dropped some bacon and some chicken on the floor by mistake, and he got that. I think that was the best bit of the day. He had an awesome birthday. Right. Okay, let's go into another 20-minute timer, and I will speak to you again in a bit. Good luck. Hiya. I was right in the middle of a sentence then, and it's still kind of going around in my head. I'm still kind of working on the end of my book, even though I'm not quite there yet, but I'm in a rebellious mood today. What can I say? And it's coming along really, really well. It's just kind of timeline things that are a bit tricky at the moment. How did that go for you guys? Let's have a little look what's going on in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Shirley's Lair says, oh, I think that was about my dog Paris's birthday yesterday. He really did have a lovely time. And Shadow's Lair says, me, I'm ready to write my brain, no time for migraine. Oh no, oh, I'm so sorry that you're hurting. I've had them a couple of times in like the last kind of 7 months or so. I've never had migraines before, and I've had them twice now, and it is absolutely horrible and so debilitating. Don't push yourself too far. I mean, I'm sure if you've had them before, then you know the things that work best for you. But if you need to get off the computer, get off the computer. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Coffee Quick Connectors here. Hello, everyone. Setting up for editing and coffee consumption. How are you? That sounds cool. I'm good. Had a bit of trouble with the stream earlier and had to start a new one, but it all seems to be going swimmingly now. But I haven't actually done very much writing. Just not feeling it today, but I have done a little bit. It's all good. Shadows Lair says 93 words, and I hope that your head's no worse for that. Vixen of Fixen says it's early here, so I'm still getting things done around the house. Sure, yeah, it's nearly 4:30 here in the UK. It's all dark outside now. I think I took the dogs out for a bit of a walk earlier, but I think I might send the boys out with them again in another little bit. And Jacqueline says 256 words. 58 words, sorry, that time, starting to get easily distracted. Oh. And Lily says, I've just been plotting the end of my book, so I know what I'm writing towards. Yeah, that's what I had been doing the other day. It's just these end scenes are just so fun. I can't resist. AB says about 160 words here. Well done. And Shadows Lair says, I have chronic migraines and epilepsy, so I know how to manage them. I turned off lights and took my meds. Oh, bless you. I really, really hope it's not a bad one and that you feel a lot better very, very soon. Cool. So is there anybody here that is worried that they won't finish Nano? If you, I didn't burn my fingers. My tea's too hot. A cup. Yeah, is there anybody here who's doing Nano but is worried that they won't finish? I know that we've got people with a few thousand words left. I think it was Lily, wasn't it, who said that you're on like 40,000, but you think you can manage it. But is there anybody who's worried that they won't manage it? I wonder. Because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just like something that we've set ourselves for fun and to see if we can do it. It doesn't matter if you don't do it. Like, really, come on. Shadows Lair says, when my spouse was stuck on his writing, I told him to work on the end of his novel. Yeah, normally I do try to write completely chronologically, because with my first book I didn't, and it just took so long, and then trying to tidy it up afterwards was an absolute nightmare. So since then I really tried to be quite strict, but I am pretty near the end. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do one bit, so I've kind of left that and I'm mulling it over while I work on the end of it. So right, so Shadows Lair says, oh, awesome. You're at 49,900. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Wow, you might get it. Stay here for another sprint. Forget about your migraine, okay? Yeah, you've got to write that little bit extra. We'll have it in this next sprint, okay? I'll get a banner ready for you. AB says, I won't finish, but it's okay. It's my first time and I just wanted to write regularly. That's the thing. It's building writing habits, isn't it? That's what's most important. And you still will have written a lot more than you would have without it. So And you're part of this little community now. So it's a win-win, isn't it? Okay, let's get into this next 20 minutes and we'll see if the shadows layer can complete nano and reach 50K. That is so exciting. So I will speak to you guys in 20. hello. How did that one go for you? Yeah, I'm writing in my notepad, planning the ending of my book, and I wrote a little bit in the actual document itself on the computer. What am I at? 52,705 words. So nearly 200 on my actual document. So it's really not a great deal of writing today at all. We're at 547, but there is a lot of planning, and I would do better tomorrow, I promise. We still got 2 days to go. Right. Yeah, cool. So let's have a look and see how you are doing. Let me see in the comments. Right, so we were talking about AB was saying that they won't finish the 50K for Nano. And they're saying, yes, win-win, love it. You know, the fact that, you know, more words have been got done, even if you don't win. So it's still all good. Oh, Mr. Vlandis is here. Hi, Mr. Vlandis. Nice to have you here saying hello. And Andrea. Oh, how lovely. If you haven't checked out Andrea's YouTube channel, make sure that you do. She does really lovely, cozy vlogs. They're just so relaxing to watch while you're kind of getting things done or cooking. I absolutely love them. Andrea says, hello, everyone. Hello, Emma. Finally able to join you. Hooray. Got 394 words in this sprint. Well done. I've always figured that you must write very quickly to be able to fit it in amongst all the other stuff that you do. And Linny says, no words written, my book mail came in. Oh, cool, lovely. There's nothing better than book mail, is it? Shadow's Lair is playing it cool and saying 130 that time, but didn't you only need 100 to pass 50K? Am I wrong? Have I done my calculations wrong? Let me have a look. I'm going back through. Yeah, you were at 49,900. So if you did 130, that means that you've won it. Oh my, did you seriously not realize that? Oh my God. Okay, right, where's my thing? Honestly, I can't believe I had to point that out to you. I love it. I absolutely love it. There we go. You have your banner. Many, many, many congratulations. What a month. Yeah, you've had birthdays to deal with, super cool reading journals to do, children's birthdays. Amazing. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, fantastic news. Congratulations. I just love that. I absolutely love that. Oh my God, I won that. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, well done. Yeah, and Lily says, way to go, Shadow's Lair. And Morris is saying, congratulations as well. Yeah, really, really cool. Fantastic. And a couple of days, I love it. What, are you going to carry on for the next days, or are you just like, my head's hurting, I'm done, I've done it? Yeah, what are you going to do? And to know that is absolutely brilliant. I hope that you can have a little bit of a celebration later on today as well, because that would be really good. I didn't have a proper celebration. Was it last Thursday? I think that I got it. Didn't have a proper celebration, but I did have a very nice cocktail in the evening. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Carly saying congratulations. Andrea saying congratulations. Yeah, brilliant. And Shadow's Lair said something. I'm trying to get it up. It will come. This computer is just taking its sweet time today. It's as bad as my Alexa. My Alexa never listens to me either. Come on, I can show it. Oh, I'm going to get mad. I've had it with you, computer, today. Had it. You ruined one live stream for me. You're not going to ruin another one. It should be showing it now, but it doesn't want to. Let me see if I can read it. No, I can't. Shadow's Lair says, I'm keeping writing. Yeah, and A saying congratulations, but I want to see what else the Shadow's Lair said before that. and publish those shirts and sweaters too. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten that you did the shirts and sweaters as well. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And Andrea says, and I didn't know that you'd won Nano. I think I missed that. I'm so sorry. Did you have I missed one of your vlogs when you said that? Or is it because I know I've got at least one of them to watch that I'm going to watch later when I'm cooking. So sorry if I missed that. Andrew says, I didn't celebrate, but I ordered my winner t-shirt. Awesome. Very, very cool. Have you I've seen the winner t-shirts. I'm wondering if then I mean they look nice when I see people wearing them in videos and things. It would be kind of nice. But I imagine that it would cost quite a lot to get it sent to the UK. And frankly, at the moment, we're paying for heating. Yeah, that's what's money's being spent on is heating, not on t-shirts. Maybe I could get ways of very creative. Maybe they could make me a winner t-shirt. That would be good, wouldn't it? Mr. Vandus is saying, congrats to all. Oh, that's very kind, isn't it? That's very, very kind. Well done. Okay, shall we do one more sprint? I don't normally go on this long, but I'd like to do a little bit more because I've written so little today. Also, I'm warm because I've got this heater by my feet. I do have quite a bit to do, but I reckon I can fit in one final 20-minute sprint. So I think that would be a good idea. Also, Andrea's only just for one sprint, so I'll feel bad that if she doesn't get at least 2 sprints. Although apparently she's at 56k now, so you don't need my sprints. Andrea says, I've lost either the vlog that went up today or still coming. LOL, I'm at 56k now. Yeah, I think I saw that there was a vlog out today and I saved it to my watch later for when I'm cooking. A bit later for date night. It's going to be good. Okay, right. I will start another 20-minute timer, final one, and I will speak to you again in 20. Hi, welcome back. How did that last sprint go for you? It would have gone better for me if Google Docs hadn't decided to crash. I think my Wi-Fi is just really, really rubbish today. But I did a little bit in like a notepad kind of document thing that I can add in and a little bit of thinking. So it was all cool. I also needed to look up a few things. So I didn't completely time, although it would have been nicer to have got a hard count. I don't know what my word count is at the moment, but it can't have been higher than like a couple of hundred words. But never mind, I can have an off day. I've still got a couple more days to go. Let's have a look and see what you guys have been up to in the chats. Let's see if it'll actually get it up for me today. Well, now. So Andrea says, I think I just got 450, so that's completely awesome. There's no words written again, but that's all right. Needing research for this scene anyway. Now it's time to get some chores done around the house. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye, Linny. Thanks so much for joining. Blair got 35 words, but that's okay. Yep, brilliant. Ooh, you a nano winner. Ugh, you don't even need any more words today. Ugh, whatever. AB got around 280 words and started lunch. Nice. I hope I'm having something yummy. I'm hungry again now, I have to say. I'm so looking forward to my dinner tonight. I might have a little snack in a minute. I might go and have some crisps or something like that. Or maybe a piece of fruit, be good. Maybe both. Yeah, I think both. And Andrea says, I'm at 251 for the day so far. I'm aiming for 1,667. I still want the badge for getting part every day. Oh, yeah, I love the badges. It was so funny yesterday. You weren't here when I said, but we went out for the day. But I was planning when I got home to just write, even if it was just a couple of hundred words, just so that I would get the badge for having updated on the website every day of Nano. But we got back and I was just having such a lovely time, having a glass of wine with my husband and cooking dinner. And then we all had dinner together and we watched a film, all of us and stuff, that I just completely forgot to write anything until it was 12:30 at night. And I sat in bed reading, by which point it was too late to update for the day and accosted myself. And he says, is asking Andrea, have you seen the M&S display at Target? M&S like Marks and Spencer's. You have Marks and Spencer's, or is it something completely different? In the UK, M&S is Marks and Spencer's, so I'm guessing that it's the same thing there, in that you have a display at Target. Marks and Spencer's food is like the best. The food halls are just so delicious. It's really, really expensive, but they're just so yummy. If they do have a display, then I want to know if Percy Pigs are available, because Percy Pigs are delicious. There we go. So Andrew's confused as well, like M&S, like Mensa's at Target. Yeah, we want to know if there are Percy Pigs. We want Percy Pigs. Love Percy Pigs. Yep, they don't have Percy Pigs. That's stupid. Having a Marks and Spencer's display, you don't have Percy Pigs, especially reversey Percy's, which in my opinion are better than regular Percy Pigs. Definitely. Vixen says, I'm doing the same. I'm over 60k for Nano, but still updating to get the part every day badge. Awesome. Well done. That's a good attitude, getting more writing done. I love how competitive people get over the badges. It's just brilliant. Andrea says, oh my God, that is the best news. I have to check my local Target. I hope we get Percy Pigs. I wonder what the prices are like. I hope the prices aren't stupid, because the thing is, Marks and Spencer's prices are already like a bit silly at times, aren't they? So I hope that they're not really, really bad for you. I also love, the biscuits from Marks and Spencer's just do the best biscuits, don't they? They're so good. And Andrea says, I've never heard of reversey Percy's. Oh my God. Okay, so regular Percy's are like mainly like, what would you call it? Like the light pink stuff. Like, would you call it gummy? I don't know. They're mainly light pink, and then like the little ear bits and things are like the darker bit stuff that's more like kind of Haribo kind of stuff. Anyway, reverse your Percy's, you've got more of like the ear stuff, like the brighter pink stuff, and less of the normal Percy Pig stuff. And they're superior. They are definitely superior. I recommend them. And they also do vegetarian ones as well here, which is really cool. I'm guessing they're vegan as well, because it's really just the gelatin, I imagine, that make them. So they're not. And Andrea says Quality Street is like $30 over here for a big tin. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Although I don't even like Quality Street, honest. If I'm going to have like a tub of sweets at Christmas or something, I would much rather have Cadbury's Heroes. They're the best. I like all of those. I quite like, what are the ones that are like Mars bars and things? Mars Twix and stuff. That's okay, that one. I can't think what the name of it is, but I don't like the Bounty. I do love the Malteser teasers. They're the best. But yeah, don't like Quality Streets. Oh, poor AB. AB's like, I'm completely lost. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on this tangent. It's just whenever food's mentioned, I get carried away. We're just talking sweets, basically. Ignore us. Right. I need to go now anyway. I need to have a snack. I think I'm going to take these dogs out for another little walk, even though it's dark, just like around the streets or something. And then I'm going to start cooking for my boys, and then I'm going to start cooking for us, and I'm going to have an awesome evening. Right, I hope that only 2 days left. I really am going to like get my butt in gear tomorrow and work properly. I'm going to have like a serious pep talk with myself, I think, beforehand, because yeah, I have not worked well today at all, but that's okay. I can still do it. I can still finish this manuscript in the next 2 days. I need to work out where I'm going wrong and kind of just do it. But anyway, thank you so much. If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, if you could, I would really, really appreciate it. It really helps my channel. And yeah, Vixen says, have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, you too. And yeah, I hope to see you soon.